Hello, my name is Debbie Reynolds. They call me the Data Diva. Today is Data Privacy Day, and in honor of Data Privacy Day, we're sponsored today by Keeper Security, who's a global leader in password management for business. Data Privacy Day 2020 is very important because I'm thinking of the big issues that we are having not only in the US, but all around the world, having to do with facial recognition. So the issue to me will become a big topic in 2020 because it's the convergence of concerns about security with cybersecurity, concerns about individual persons' privacy, concerns about technology outrunning things like law and regulation, and also how you and I live our lives and go day to day with technology. So when we think of facial recognition, a lot of times we're thinking about the phone in our pocket. So if you have a smartphone and you use things like Face ID to be able to get into your phone, is a very convenient way to use your phone. And there's nothing wrong with using facial recognition technology for things that are more convenient for our lives or things that make us more safe and secure. The concern that I'm hearing, and it's not only just from the US, I'm hearing it from South America, from Europe, from Asia, from Africa, about misuses or abuses of facial recognition, meaning companies that are taking data of individuals or consumers without their permission, possibly, and being able to use it in ways that are not transparent, and then either keeping it too long or possibly having data breaches. We hear every day about data breaches happening, so having certain companies having more data about us that may not be as secure as it should be is very much a concern. So in some ways, I feel as though facial recognition is almost like life imitating art. Something like Minority Report, where you walk down the street and a billboard can read your facial expression and know that it's you, and then show you a certain ad. The technology is not far behind from there, and people are concerned about giving their consent and being able to see algorithms or AI or make it more transparent in terms of how these applications use our data and how that data is secured within systems. So there's a big issue in laws because, as we know, technology often or almost always overruns law or legal statutes and regulations, just because technology moves a lot more rapidly than law. So this is an issue, especially in the US, with facial recognition, because there aren't as many laws in the US that regulate that. There are some laws in the US, like the CCPA, and especially the BIPA law in Illinois, which is currently the most stringent law in the US having to do with facial recognition. There are two cases that are coming up that people are talking about or will be talking about this year. One is the Facebook BIPA case, meaning that Facebook is in a case that they think may be worth $35 billion should they not prevail, having to do with capturing images of Illinois consumers without proper consent. And then there's a new case just filed last week about a company called Clearview AI, which has scraped data universally, globally, of over 3 billion people. And this technology is being used already by law enforcement agencies that in places that they do not have laws governing the use of facial recognition. So my predictions are that we're going to hear a lot more about facial recognition this year, not only in the technologies, which there are a lot of good ones out there, but in terms of the rules and regulations that people want in terms of how consumers use facial recognition, the bias possibly in algorithms, and being able to have it be more transparent. So for Data Privacy Day, or in honor of Data Privacy Day, Keeper Security is offering businesses a 14-day free trial of their software. I really like it, and I hope you do too. So look at the link below and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.